Today we're going to talk about the Symphony Livescribe pen. I'm going to mention a few things that come in the box. This is an additional product that you need to purchase separately because it only comes with a small pad, which I'll go into. But basically within the box you get the Symphony pen itself, which I'll go into details on the pen. You get a small pad for writing in. These pads are special pads. The paper basically has very, very small dots on it, so the pen recognises where you are writing and your handwriting. At the bottom of the pads, and it's the same with the large ones, you get the option to basically record, pause and stop. So when we want to actually start recording, it will do that. We've also got an extra nib for the bottom of the pen, so additional ink, but those are available separately in different colours. So you just quickly go over the pen itself. It's basically more of a pen-sized pen now. The older ones used to be a little bit bulkier. There's no screen on the device now, it's all by a little LED. So to detect different things, the LED will come on, so when we open it, you'll see that it switches green. If it's red, it's not connected. If it's blue, it's trying to connect to Bluetooth to your device. The pen itself has a little screen at the bottom that detects the actual little dots on the pad to detect what you're writing and where. It's got a small battery inside there. Battery lasts quite a while, up to about a week I've been getting out of it over constant use. And the actual pen top is important because that's used for the switching on and off of the device. Okay, so that's obviously on at the moment. I'm currently synced to my mobile because you need to use the Livescribe app that comes with the pen. You register the pen by using the Bluetooth, and the app then detects what page you're on, because when you write on the page, each page has individual numbers within the dots. So it detects exactly where you are without having to say this is page 1, page 2, etc. So as I begin to write on the pad itself, like I said, these pads you have to buy separately. So yeah, the A4 are available as separate pads in a pack. So as I begin to write on the pad, you'll see that it actually comes on the screen, and you'll see my handwriting is terrible, but we can correct that later because we can actually convert it into text in a moment within the app. So basically what I can do is I can start recording audio, and you'll see now across the screen that's now recording audio as I write. So as I write in here, the recording of my audio is being recorded all of the time. Even when I stop writing, it'll continue to record, and it's hard to write and write different things. So I'll write the same thing, and then basically if I press stop, which I can do on the actual device or I can do on the pen paper. So in here, the device has actually recorded all of the audio while I was writing, and I can actually click on play. Across the screen, that's now recording audio as I write. And I can click on any part of the writing, and it will skip back. You'll see the writing actually change green. So the idea is that we're recording in a meeting, and as I'm writing, I'm recording audio as well. So if my writing is not legible when I leave there, I can actually go back to each part sections of the writing and play back the audio from then, and then I can catch up on my notes later on. So it helps with the audio being in addition to my notes from the meeting. We've got other options in here as well. We can actually go to the feed option, and as you can see, I've got handwriting here. And it is my bad handwriting. If I actually flick on there, it will actually convert. So you can see I wrote "this is a test." It converts into text. So it's pretty accurate. You can actually correct it if it's wrong, and it learns the way you write. So it actually corrects it next time, and it will know how to actually write it. So some of this is a little bit illegible, but it's still got "today" from my really bad writing of the word "today." So all of this is transferable as text into your computer. And then basically what that will do is give you the option to keep the audio with it. You can play back the audio within the computer and then enhance your notes. A few things that I've not mentioned yet is we can put in there a web address, so I can do www.ToHealthlimited.co.uk, and that will give me a direct link from within the text to our web address. I can also do the same for an appointment, and that will go into my calendar. And additionally, I can actually put an address in there, and it will give me a direct link to a map for that address. So very useful to jot notes in there of similar things. So again, these devices are available from ToHealth, and it's available, like I say, within this pack for the Symphony pack, and we also sell the additional pads as a separate option.